It's a bit of an awkward time for me because I'm in Phoenix during that.
Well, we probably don't need to do
Yeah.
it.
And they were pretty low anyway. Like, I think I cleaved them with my Phoenix hit and almost killed, like, all of them. Just by accident.
Let's just attack them then. Now that we, I think, have a better grasp of what's going on with those rotations.
Can you Apex arrow all of them?
I can Apex probably 2 of them if I'm careful, but I doubt it.
Is it wide enough to hit all 4?
I don't know. I didn't really.
Because it says 15-yard radius, whatever that means.
DPS them, but are we going to DPS them like before or after they've decided where the area is going to go? Because I'm just feeling that we might have the issue of it will sometimes pick a melee.
It should never target you as long as you're not the closest person to it, so just keep an eye on yourself.
If you're standing on the meteor, then you shouldn't be close enough to the orb.
Try and stand on the
orb.
Try and stand like inside the meteor or towards the sort of edge of it.
Yeah.
Like if
don't be at like max melee range or something. Don't be trying to stay in the middle while attacking it. Like just get to the middle once the markers go off.
Right. Okay.
As long as you're towards the 1 or 2 marker, because the side ones are in the wall, so you're not like I highly doubt you're gonna get targeted by them. So as long as you're more towards the side than the north or south.
Just be wary of where you are and be wary of where the orbs are, basically.
Yeah, boy. A direct crit on my first attack. Really shit one.
Or the ruined tree that doesn't have any points.
Yeah, like the undotted ruin. It's looking horrible.
I mean, there used to be speedruns before where people would wipe if they didn't crit the opening tomahawk.
What the fuck is this?
Away from healers.
You take it.
I fucked up.
Delta, corners.
Right one.
Totally behind you, in my head.
Back for this. Oh, I did it again. Why did I do that?
Just like seeing everyone move and then stop because they get blind.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so funny.
It just freaks me out.
Yeah, I don't want to walk into that wall.
be really fast on the Bahamut summon
Yeah.
to get 4 Ackborns out there.
Yeah, we're killing them really fast.
Alright.
I can barely get the 2. No, 4 3.
Oh, any chicken generals there, it's pretty useful.
Oh.
Hmm?
There's information about the last fight at the moment.
Oh.
Swing.
I'll go over it afterward. Witness? Sucks.
Stop lines. Nice. Bouncer.
Away from healers.
That was good.
I mean, that works as well.
Convenient.
I mean, we could just all stack up there. Still.
Yeah, we could, to be fair.
Because the healers are slippery prey.
Oops, pass it back.
Provoking. Oh, what? Is that hit further back or something?
The second hit's going to go on you if you evoke it.
Oh right, I have to wait for the second guy then. I thought I'd kill him.
No, because the second hit will kill Tuck if you don't evoke.
Alright, it's like... Okay.
You just take the second hit of it.
I mean, looking at his health, unless it does another one, I could just super glide it and take 2.
Sorry, Mound's being
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you have to.
That's how we do it. Beautiful.
Nice.
I'm gonna wait
Good
until
job,
that goes off.
I'm just going to point out he lost his Paradise Regain buff now, so I think the mechanics will be back to like phase 1 if he did Vice and Virtue again.
Motion shift.
Paddle.
Back position, I guess.
Does it reset?
Yeah,
maybe,
it might
from-
need to rotate there.
Oh yeah. Exactly. One more.
Does it start again?
Eden's gravity.
Yeah, it might just start again from the beginning. If it does Vice and Virtue on DPS now, it's just repeats.
We're not gonna have it so
You
it's
swear,
just
close.
repeats.
Under.
Close.
Shit.
I'm gonna die. I've got a long lead.
Present virtue.
That's on tanks.
Thanks.
Double tank
Line
crouch.
busters. I'm just gonna spread just in case.
Okay.
Okay, it's dropped off now.
Okay,
Do you have that healer for this?
DPS. Just be aware.
Order.
Huh? Shit.
You know?
it's not passing for some reason.
Yeah,
They don't pass.
It wasn't a prey, it was the DPS one.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
dead.
it's not exactly the same, it's slightly different, but
Different
Yeah.
order, but
Still
more.
sad.
I imagine this is probably the same.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh shit, they're still up.
Yeah.
What beacons?
Right.
That's
Taking
the
Guys on it.
take over the tank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. I'm dead. Okay.
I've got a curable heavy. Alright.
You get both.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Dimension shift.
Dimensional shift. This would be stuck on its thumb and
Okay,
move.
guys.
Oh, it's
Oh.
just the same thing again.
Okay. It's the same thing. Oh, easy. Easy money. You can do this.
So I guess we can't cast Hobby this one, obviously.
I think I directed it, alright. Fine.
You guys so
I think you've got time to run into the middle after you've placed yours.
Is the first caster LB an LB3?
That's LB2.
Let's save it for this one.
Yeah.
We'll probably have LB3.
Thing is, I'll probably die without a rescue. So just be warned. Because I'll be movement locked.
That's true.
So
Okay.
on the second one, I need a healer to rescue me into the middle.
So what was that order? It was Gravity, Flare, Line Busters, Spear. I think it was DPS, Vice, and then Delta Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. DPS like puddles.
Yeah, those
And
are
then
the
puddles.
Then it was the Peeler, Pasta Tanks.
Yeah,
Then
I'm gonna
AoE.
put my puddle like kind of like far more to the wall.
I would say put it on the Cardinal if you can, because it's Delta Attack after that.
It's already. I'm already Cardinal. So
No, I mean like Cardinal rather than Corner.
Because the corner is going to be an issue if you're running in there to get away from the thing.
I'm already like.
Well, maybe
Also,
me and you
my
drop in this
my
one.
spear thing, I'll super blind it, so provoke it after the second hit.
Right, okay.
What'd you say,
I
Axel?
think I've got the order saved
Me
in
and
my
you
head,
just
and I
drop
think it's
those,
right.
black puddles this sort of distance from each other down here. We should be alright.
I mean, I'm just gonna run to B and then move slightly to the side.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You can just put it in the corner.
Yeah, I can just put it in my corner and move slightly.
Oh, that can work.
I think I have the order memorized, so that last phase should be good.
So I think
still can
Max
do it
should be
too.
far enough away. Still.
Gravity, Flare, Tank, Spear, DPS, Delta, Healer.
Yeah, because I can't really be down here because I need to be like up there where B is
that
for
makes
Delta.
sense. So I forgot you were up there.
You can just do yours north and run to the right as well, or
Yeah,
just
I could just be north
however
side
you want to deal with
anywhere,
it. However you want to deal with it.
as long as it's
I
not
said-
nowhere near melee.
Also, like, are we gonna save caster LB3? Or we're gonna do save caster LB to get LB3 later on? Just.
I'll try it. We just need to kill. See how fast they die.
Make sure to kill the orbs then.
DPS the first set, LB the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll be-
Just make sure to save Misha.
And I'll be screaming for rescue on the second set.
Either
Okay.
way, we're going to have to DPS one set of them up, so we might as well start practicing on the first set.
I'm gonna start using
I
tinctures.
wonder if we could Bane all of them.
Maybe
the
off the
boss.
boss. Yeah.
Because he's directly in the middle, isn't he?
Mhm.
He might be in range.
Should we give it a crack?
Yeah. I'm gonna start using pots.
We're getting close because that was like 20%, so.
Mhm.
And it's better for me to not. They'll be this first because I'm phoenixing during that. This better buyers throw me off a bit.
Right, did it.
Delta?
Okay.
Let's get slow to
Okay.
Right, stack. Side wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That.
Oh shit. Fucking Bahamutted. Rip. Rip the black horns.
That's alright. You don't need any F-Mons.
Nice.
Yeet! Speaking of yeet, time for the cosmic yeet.
Yeet.
60-second yeets. King yeets once the battle.
To the moon, Alice.
Oh. I'm looking at.
Domestic abuse jokes. No.
I'm looking at E4 spoilers right now, and yikes. Can't wait.
Sounds like fun.
Give me some yikes.
Okay, stats.
Use the share guns.
Is there any downside to all just stacking here?
I got it.
You got two of them. That's the
Yeah,
downside.
that's.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna spread immediately.
Well, I can
As
still
soon as it goes
survive
up.
this.
you've got two lots of dots on you.
It's the double point, I think.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
That's fine.
How stupid you're looking at what was happening with Les. Do you
Sorry,
really
sorry.
survive or not?
Dimensional shift.
We know now at least.
All these.
I'm gonna DPS these.
Oh,
Nice.
Not moving. Oh, I still got a full.
That's emotional shift is coming from the out.
Okay, so it's gonna be gravity and then flare.
Yeah, so stay close.
Okay, gravity and then flare.
this is AoE, isn't it?
AoE and then stay close.
No, that's in.
And then after this, it's gonna be tank busters, tank vice. And then after this, Spear of Paradise.
Have you got the thing? Oh, no.
Yeah.
And then it's DPS Virtue. So remember, drop the puddles where you're safe from Delta. Should be Delta attack now.
Delta.
Delta.
Nice.
Went way too early.
It should be Healer Vice, so stay away from healers.
And spread out.
Pass the tanks. And I think it's just Dimensional Shift balls again.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta bleed.
That's all be.
Oh, this is Castral B1, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Good to be rescued.
I should have just passed it.
Oh, one thing. Oh, it's just glitched out, mate. Still up? I mean, you're up already, but...
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so
Oh, really?
just a great luck, I guess.
Maybe if they didn't intend you to cast a Roby yet.
Okay. Just gonna go out of this. Crafty, AoE.
Is it going to do Flare again? Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Bane. Paradise Regain. Prepare for stacks, maybe? Left, right stacks? Yep, one, two stacks. 1, 2 stacks.
Kill it, boys. You got this. Yeah.
0.5%.
That's the...
Nice!
Nice. First kill, boys.
Cupid Dusky Squirrel defeats even Prophet.
12 kills.
Wow.
Nice.
Freaking
Who
white
needs a
mages.
guide? We figured it out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right, now the loot discussion.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
I want it.
This is the Dark Knight. This is
Have
the
the
Dark Knight
DPS roll meat on it.
So, you know...
Da, 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 da,
and
Ooh,
let's
second
take a
chance
screenshot.
points.
Do we want a picture before we?
Yeah,
go?
yeah,
Yeah, we
picture.
We need to record this. So
Nice.
do we need to open the loot with a picture or something?
No, just take a picture first. Pressure stop.
No.
The fuck? The hell did you use last, Axel? Mazulian. You star diving.
What?
Yeah, you
I think
did.
it might have been- Oh, is it? Is it in G-Pods?
Yeah, you star dived and there's a misery as well.
Nice.
Right. Well, let's see what drops first, I suppose. Are you done with your pictures?
No.
I am.
I mean, you can still open it though.
Yeah, you can
As
open
long
it,
as you're in
but they
G-Pods.
won't move on my screen.
Yeah.
Necklace,
Necklace.
bracelet, and weight.
What am I doing?
I'm going to check if any of those are this for me.
I'm
Uh,
gonna check as well. Good point.
Oh, fucking hell, why is this a thing?
I don't remember, but I think it was crit skill
Wrist?
speed. I think the belt, the tanks, but that might have been the tome.
What are they called?
Eden Grace.
Only the bracelet is this for me.
What's for
They're
bracelet?
called
Get
Eden
nice.
Grace something. Eden Grace.
What's for bracelet for you?
The bracelet is for me. Is this for me? The others not. The others
Apparently, the Dragoon belt is this from here, so
It's It's funny because I just got the crafted bracelet.
Should we?
Right. Well, what's for vote? Do we want to ration it out to maximise DPS first? Or do we just want to do a free for all and sort of share it evenly? We should have done a poll thing first.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm right with just rolling, whatever.
Maybe we should let the DPS get it first, so that we have DPS for DPS checks then, I suppose, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we've got
Yeah, I don't really
210 seconds, so.
Let's do that for this week. And then next.
What are we doing?
So the DPS will get the things this week to try and.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we just going to free roll on them then, or are we going to try and?
If I can get the bracelet, I'll pass on the other two.
I'll pass on the bracelet.
Is the necklace any good for you, Misha?
I don't know. I'd try to find it.
All right.
Is it not called the necklace? What the fuck? I can't.
Look at Ariala's gear toolkit.
Ah.
I'm looking at a Dragoon Bis right now.
I'll try and load it if it has been on and off. Okay, I'll tell you what it is in a second. Some of it it'll be.
I got necklace and waist bis from this turn, and ring as well, obviously.
Okay, well, tell you what, Alex, get the waist then, yeah. So everyone.
I mean, only if people are okay with that. I don't want to just.
It's fine. It helps us all if we maximise the DPS.
I needed a 7 on it.
Let's get the bracelet,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll decide about the necklace in a second. So the necklace would be for a caster. It would be debt spell speed.
That's terrible.
Neela's linked it.
Yeah, Neela linked it. That's
you.
awesome.
I don't know if you're in the Discord bidding shows.
For a
It's not
bar,
that great. What's it for you?
Death and spell.
let me load it. No, it's not loading up. Yes, it is. Right, neck. Eden Grace choke crit skill speed. It's not great,
Skill
not
speed
terrible.
is kind of meh. It'll still be an upgrade, I think.
Crit's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
well,
best in slot.
I think crit's better for you than debt is for me.
You have a minute and a half, by the way.
So you take it.
All right.
Axel.
I'll go on that one. It's still going to be decent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crit's my highest stat, and
Okay,
it probably
I'm
is
done
yours as well. So. Like the
Good
best.
job, guys.
Nice.
Day 1 E1.
Yeah.
I'm just taking more screenshots.
It's like
Okay, this
everything
is gonna be a
screenshot.
really cool screenshot, so you